at wide receiver because it could be a diva-like position, but she certainly is not, but still flashy. Jacqueline Matter.
Let's go, let's go.
Hey,
Fox 5 DC, good day.
I'm in the kitchen with Marissa.
yes, and your lemon.
And I'm still on this lemon right here. When life gives you lemons, what do?
Lemonade!
You eat them, apparently, because they make your skin healthier.
They make your skin healthy.
Yes.
They're great for digestion.
Okay. So you're telling me I'm going to have to, you're right, I do need to get out of here.
Well, no, you can hang around. Elise, it's so good to have you. The
Yes.
Diva Chef in the building. She brought the guns as well.
Yeah, free admission.
Always does.
It's spring cleaning season here on the Lion Lunch Hour. And the Diva Chef says it's not just for your closets, it's for your plate too. So you want to eat lemons, all the good things. At 11 she's going to show us some fresh, fat-burning meals and glow-boosting sips.
Here for that.
I'm here for the glow up.
I'm glowing.
So all of that. Plus, speaking of Crown is going to be back to serve up a dose of our daily vitamin. And sizzling at 11, we're going to talk about where the girls' trips are for single ladies only.
Ooh.
We touched on this on Good Day.
That's so
You guys are going to have a good panel to weigh in on this
Like
one.
it or not, because Joan Basso, she's going to be back as well. So it's going to be a good show, and I'm so
Go
glad
on
to
that
have
girls'
you.
trip and stop playing.
I know.
I'll
And
see
if
you
he
there.
can't get with it, get left behind.
I'll see you there.
Okay.
You better don't see you there. This is why we can't go right here.
I will see you all down in
Playing along. Great job,
Mr.
guys.
Commissioner, great job.
Congratulations. Welcome.
We're ready for the
welcome.
Super Bowl of morning television.
That's right.
Yeah.
It all starts and ends right here. So, day 2 of the draft will soon be underway. Last night, though, the Tennessee Titans used their first.
He is maybe one of the only people in the draft that their number got retired from college, but did not go in the first round, which I think is kind of interesting. I mean, I don't know.
It is, but the same haters were like, he shouldn't have had his number retired after one season.
Okay.
So, you know, there's a lot of back and forth in football all the time. I'm surprised, like everybody else. I know he was falling. Is that chip on his shoulder is going to be even bigger. And if he does have the talent to perform at a first-round level, he has the same opportunity to go out and prove it to a team, whether he's picked in the first, second, or sixth round.
I couldn't agree more. Now he has something to prove, not just being Sanders' son. I'm going to do this in my own right and in my own strength. So I think he can make it work.
And he
for
did
his
it
benefit.
with class. The way that he, the way that he
true,
talked to the press after that, he did it with so much.
After finding her journey to find love, she's using her fame to also raise awareness and give back to a good cause. Joan's teaming up with the pancreatic cancer, known as PanCan, and helping to raise money and awareness as an ambassador for PanCan Purple Stride, the ultimate walk to end pancreatic cancer. This morning, she's here to join us live to talk all about it. We love having you here, Joan.
Thank you. It's so nice to have you, that you're having me back.
Yes, of course. And she's going to be with us throughout the day. But let's talk a little bit about what you're doing with PanCan, this walk, and what you all, the effort that goes into this.
It's amazing. It's being held in nearly.
You know, you could just throw your name and slap your face on any sort of organization to work with, right? And people would absolutely love that, to have your representation there. But this means something to you, right? Tell me your why.
Yeah. So my late
For this effort, you too are doing that. And you've got a team name that people can join. I think people can join in, or you already have a team.
No, please join.
But tell us a little bit about your team name, because it's a little funny.
I know. It's actually humorous, which is really sounds kind of weird because we're talking about humorous and like, I'll be fine.
Yeah, okay. So people, if they want to join, where can they reach out to you or through the organization? Where can they register all of that information?
PanCan.org and or Purple.
It's a great organization. We appreciate you coming on to talk a little bit about that. But we also want to talk to you about Golden Bachelorette. What's the latest with you and Shock? What's happening these days?
Everything is great. We see each other about every other week, even though we live in like different parts of the country.
Yeah, and you, a little Miss Matchmaker over here as well. How are some of those friend relationships you've been gathering together these days?
I know. I tried really hard. I think everybody is scattered across the country, so we need
the Golden Series in Bachelor
We're going to see how they do.
That's going to be so entertaining. I do love the Golden Bachelorette series. It's just so wholehearted, and I really appreciate what you guys are doing with that. And you're going to be sticking around for Lion Lunch Hour, right?
I am. I can't wait. I love hosting that with you guys.
Awesome. Well, you got some good food coming for you.
Thank you.
Joan, thank you again. And
You can't go somewhere. You can't do something. I don't know. For some reason, that just rubs me the wrong way. I think also if you're respectful in a relationship, you shouldn't have to have somebody say that. But also Miami, like the clubs and the vibes and everything there. I'm like,
let me give you the other perspective from the guy's perspective. He's thinking of safety, probably. He's thinking of, man, it's a group of 4 or 5 women together. There's no visible protection there for them. Not saying that women can't protect themselves, not saying that at all, but I'm saying that there is, you know, a certain target that is on you when you go to certain places and there's a group of women around. I know guys, they will look at that and say, okay, I can go and approach. And you don't have that protection there to say, listen, it's not safe to proceed.
Well,
so that's all I'm saying.
And it also goes both ways, because I know some women don't like for their husbands to go on guy trips, especially if there are single men on said trip.
Because it's not that you don't trust your spouse, it's that you don't trust the random person at the bar.
There you
Valid.
go. But that's a bigger question for your marriage and how confident you are
Why
within
are you in
it.
Miami when you're married, girl?